Hey, today is a defining moment in Web Bunny's history, and it has to do with this mystery. What's in the box? What? Here it is. We got it all set up. Yes. Boom. The new 2020 iMac, totally spec'd out. It's got the 10-core i9 processor. It's got the 5700 XT graphics card. I didn't want to get the nano screen, but I ended up getting it just because, I mean, look at this office. There's just windows everywhere. Windows on this side, windows up here, windows on this side. And this nano screen kills that glare. I didn't think it was gonna be that good, to be honest, just because there's so much glare everywhere. It's literally beating right down, and it usually just cuts right across the screen. I mean, do you see any glare on it? Got that spec'd out 2020 iMac. They're moving on to Apple Silicon, so this is the last generation of Intel Macs, and that kind of brings into question compatibility issues in the future. How long is this computer going to be supported with all of the developers and with all the different software? So why did I get this computer then? Simple answer, because I needed a new computer. So I'm coming from the 2013 Mac Pro trash can, and this guy, he did well. 7-year-old computer, and it's time to say goodbye to this bad boy. So yeah, I needed a new computer. I couldn't wait another 2 years to find out what computer to get. It kind of just made sense from, you know, a performance to price ratio and just the timing for how it worked out with us here, that this was the machine to get. There's still a lot of questions with Apple Silicon. When are the power users getting Apple Silicon? We don't know. We don't know when it's coming. But then even when they do come, how much are they going to cost? What's the performance look like? Are we looking at significant performance enhancement, or are we just looking at Apple streamlining their architecture? But at the end of the day, okay, we needed a new computer here. And really, this thing is a beast of a computer. I've already done a benchmark. In Web Bunnies, the environments, they're first rendered from Blender as, you know, 3D environments as a still image. One frame of the alley rendered with this bad boy, it took 42.5 minutes to render that one frame. I pulled up that frame into the iMac and it rendered that same frame in 9 minutes and 20 seconds. It's a significant performance boost. I mean, what if I had to render 5 frames? Okay, we're cutting out hours of time here waiting for the computer to do its thing. Now, is this the best computer for Blender or 3D graphics? No. If you did like a custom PC build for the same price, you'd probably get something better. But you know, if I did a custom build when I was shopping for this computer, I would have gotten the NVIDIA 2080 Super, and then 2 weeks later, they would have been announcing the 3000 series. I mean, no matter what you get, no matter what computer you get, whether you build it yourself or you buy a build, I mean, it's a computer. It's gonna be outdated within a year, surely. This just worked out for me. I needed a new computer, and this thing is punching way above its weight class, okay? A $3,500 build of this thing is like competing with $8,000 iMac Pros. I mean, it's nice to have an awesome computer, but it's about what we're gonna do with this computer. This is the new Web Bunnies mothership. This is where we're going to be creating and building a universe, my friends. As awesome as it is to see this guy come into the equation, it's also sad to see this guy go. We've done so much together. Together we'll be free. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, so excited for the 2020 iMac. This thing, it's a monster. You're not gonna beat it for the price within the Apple ecosystem. What do you think about the new 2020 iMac? Are you doing it? What are you doing? What are you thinking about, huh? You holding out? Are you gonna try to burn a little bit more time out of the computer you got right now to hold out for the Apple Silicon? Or are you gonna join me in beast mode over here? Okay, we're running beast mode over here. All right, guys. So yeah, that's it for now. In Web Bunnies, we're 30 days through our 90-day challenge of creating an episode every 10 days. In the first video, we explored if coronavirus could be spread through farts. Very fascinating intellectual episode. And then in the second episode, took a deep dive into what was better, Xbox Series X or PS5, a deep dive into concrete. And then on the third last episode, we explored the 2020 political atmosphere in America. It's around the idea that although this time seems very divided, in fact, it isn't. And the thread that holds us all together is that we hate each other. So yeah, go check out that if you haven't seen it already. And that's it. All right, guys. Now it's time to get to work. I'll be over here working on the next episode, and I'll give you a little hint. Okay, I'll give you a little morsel. It has to do with the flat Earth, Annoying Orange, and the funny rap song My Dick from like 2010. There's my hints. If you're not already, join Discord or follow whatever other social you linger at, okay? Those links will be down in the description. Love you guys. See you soon. All right, I gotta get to work. Get out of here.